Hello everyone, this is the first module of General Mathematics grade 11 for grade 11 students entitled Functions. So in the first part of the module, we have to answer the portion. So let's start to answer. The module is called self-learning modules, meaning to say all of the answers can be found at the last portion of the module. However, the solution is not indicated. So that will be the time students has to learn the process even though they already know the answer. So let's start with number 1. Simplified form of 5x squared plus 7x minus 2x squared minus 10x plus 5. If you notice, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 terms here. Terms are separated by plus and minus signs. Now, when we say combine terms, we need terms with the same degree. We cannot combine x and x squared. We cannot also combine x squared to x cubed. And we cannot also combine a term with variable to a term with no variable. Okay, so let's try to solve. Now we have here 5x squared. 5x squared can be combined with 2x squared or negative 2x squared. So the answer is 3x squared. Another one, we have 7x. We can combine 7x to negative 10x. So we have 7x minus 10x is equal to negative 3x. Then we have 5. 5 doesn't have any variable, so we call it a constant. Since we do not have any other terms without a variable, then we just have to copy this one. So our answer here is, yes, correct, letter C. The answer here is letter C. We have 3x squared minus 3x plus 5. Good. Number 2, what is the degree of the expression? Degree, we have to look at the term that has the highest number of exponent. Since the highest number of exponent here is 2, meaning to say 2 only, meaning to say our degree is 2. Okay, how about number 3? Number 4, what kind of function is 2a cubed plus a squared plus a plus 4? And the answer is, okay, cubic. Correct. 5. Which of the following is a factored form of x squared minus 8x minus 20? Okay, why can we say the answer is letter D? Okay, let's try to explain this one. Okay, so we have here this one. We have to look at a number that if we're going to add will result to negative 8 going to, and this is the sum, and negative 20 will be the product. So we need to find two numbers that will result to this product. Okay, let's proceed to number 6. So in this number, we just have to combine the two polynomials. But take note that when we combine polynomials, we have to combine the terms. And we cannot combine terms with not the same degree of exponent. So you still need to check the degree of the term. You have to look at the exponent of the variable. Okay, so the first term here is we have negative 2x squared. But since we do not have any other term in the second polynomial that has the same degree, we just have to copy negative 2x squared. Then 7x, you can combine this to negative 3x. So that makes it correct. Opposite signs we have to subtract. So this is positive 4x. 7 minus 3 is 4. Then, no, the last one, the one without any variable. Let's delete so that we can see. So we have 1 and negative 7. So let's combine it. Makes it negative 6. So the answer for number 6 is letter A. Number 7. What is the remainder when x to the power 4 plus 3x squared minus 5x squared plus 6x minus 3 is divided by x minus 2?